As the conflict between Russia and Ukraine continues, a vocal Republican senator is urging President Donald Trump to take a firm stance against Russian President Vladimir Putin. Senator John Kennedy from Louisiana expressed his concerns on Fox News Sunday, stating that Putin has broken every promise made to President Trump. Kennedy criticized Putin's latest proposal, which he described as insubstantial, noting that Putin aims to retain all the territories he has seized, prevent Ukraine from joining NATO, and stop the United States and Europe from aiding Ukraine. A recent Fox News poll revealed that 36% of Americans disapprove of President Trump's handling of Russia, while 39% disapprove of his approach to Ukraine. The public remains divided on the issue of U.S. support for Ukraine in its struggle against Russia. Moscow continued its airstrikes in Ukraine overnight, coinciding with a meeting between President Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. This was their first face-to-face encounter since their well-known Oval Office disagreement in February, as they attended Pope Francis' funeral in Rome. Senator Kennedy remarked that Putin perceives the United States as fearful. He criticized Putin for repeatedly undermining President Trump and showing disrespect. Kennedy emphasized that the situation would not improve until the U.S. made it clear to Putin that there would be severe consequences for his actions. On Thursday, President Trump demanded that Putin cease his attacks on Kiev and expressed his dissatisfaction with the Kremlin's continued aggression toward Ukraine. The previous day, Trump criticized Zelensky for refusing to acknowledge Russian control over Crimea, which was invaded by Putin in 2014. Despite several rejected U.S. peace proposals by Putin, the White House remains hopeful about Trump's capacity to end the conflict. Senator Kennedy stressed the need to weaken Russia to bring them to the negotiating table. He also called on Europe to contribute more significantly, stating that without American support, Putin might have advanced further into Europe. Kennedy concluded by urging Europe to take on more responsibility and make it clear to Putin that there are consequences for his actions against the U.S. president.